is this is not, I'm trying to get this sorted and technology is not working for me today. So thank you for being here. This is a Sunday service, I guess. I feeling called to jump on and to help you move forward. It's been quite a while since I've posted on here, and if you were a follower of me some years ago, you would know I was doing a lot of twin flame readings quite regularly, and then I had an incident occur and I kind of stopped. So it has taken me a lot of time to want to come back and do some more readings, I guess, for people on here, but Spirit is really calling me to take that step forward. So today is my first step in sort of coming back and testing the waters and seeing how well received this will be once more. I am a busy mum and I work full time, so I will try and do these videos once a week and see how we go from there. And it will probably most likely be of a weekend, so a Saturday or Sunday here in Australia. Yeah, if you've been following me for quite a while, you know my hair is gone a lot grayer than what it was. There has been some years past, and I'm just letting my hair naturally go. But yeah, I have been doing a lot in the background, a lot of healing on myself and my business, and I've been working with clients in the physical. So that has been really exciting, and I've been developing that and really enjoying that. And Spirit is really calling me to work with clients again here on YouTube and put this out to everyone who needs it. So for the time being, I mean, you may find my link to in-person bookings. I haven't posted it on here. My aim at the moment is solely just to provide these readings to whoever needs it at the moment, and help them and grow my channel. That's really what my priorities are right now. If you know me, you know that I am multifaceted and I have always struggled with putting myself in a niche. I am a deeply intuitive reader, healer. I have been focusing mainly on healing clients in the recent past, and also working with clients in a coaching capacity and helping them really move forward in life. My focus has really been on helping women find their inner power, their selves, themselves again, and especially after, say, divorce or needing to start again. Maybe it's been grief, a deeply traumatizing loss of a loved one. I've worked with clients that have had bad accidents and needed to find their place again in this world. So I've been really working deeply with a lot of clients, and I released a program called Lone Wolf, and it was not about being alone in this world. Well, it kind of is, but it's not. It's about taking the time to step inwards and find yourself and rebuild and heal and really step into your own power, and then being able to step out into the world and releasing a lot of the codependent tendencies and wounds from narcissists. And I've really worked hard on that work to bring that forward. So I've been really busy. That's what I've been doing. And if you know me and you've been in my audience for a while, you know I like to talk and just catch you up on how things have been and what's been happening. And then I get into my work, and it's kind of just the way that I work. So I'm not someone who will be flashy and in your face and stop scrolling, kind of person. That's not me. I am gentle. I am behind the scenes. I am incredibly strong and powerful. And once you untap some of that, you'll be surprised. A lot of people think that they're really surprised by the deepness that we go. And I really work in the shadows as well. but in the light. So it's about bringing that into ourselves and integrating it fully, being comfortable with who we are in all facets, and really learning to love ourselves in all ways and stepping forward. So let me know, does that sound like something that you have been on a journey with? If so, pop it in the comments and let me know. I have definitely walked that walk myself and come out through the fire, to really step forward now and lead others through that. So if that's you, let me know. Let me know what you've been dealing with. I would really love to hear what your journey has been like in the comments below. So let me know. Okay, let's stop yapping, as my sons would say, my teenage boys, and get on with this. So I have no idea where this is going. I truly have just stepped into this. I have created a little space around myself and a little bit of peace. And I am really just bringing forward whatever needs to come forward today. And I'm really excited to be here with you. It's been such a long time. And actually, if I can do this every week, I think this is something I'm going to really look forward to at this point in time. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's get into it. So, what are we going to do today? First of all, let's just take a deep breath. And I want you to really center in today into yourself, because honestly, that's the most important thing. If we are busy and running around, we are scattered and not in our brains. And so many of us forget to ground. And when I work with my clients on energy healing, they're in the room with me, laying in front of me. One of the biggest things I do is help ground them. So let's all just take a deep breath in. And just let everything go. And let's just be fully present now and take another breath if you need it. And let go again. Beautiful. Some of you may need another one. Really sinking into yourselves and letting everything out. Oh, very good. Thank you. I also have a shoulder injury at the moment. So if you see me sort of pull a face, it's because I just cannot move as well. So I'm just going to pull a few cards and let's just see where the story takes us today. Where are we going today? Okay, a card fell out at first. They're asking me to put down the deck and to just go with this. So the card is, I haven't worked with this deck in such a long time. It's Synergy. And I really love this card, actually. A lot of the cards I've pulled for people on my channel have always had the moon theme behind it, and cycles and the moon really present in a lot of the cards that I've pulled. And I believe that this card is telling us that cycles are coming to fruition. We have worked hard. Okay, we have been buried in the dirt. We have been laying out roots. We have been a seed. We have had ideas. We've had thoughts. They have been planted for such a long time. We have laid dormant for such a long time. And Spirit wants to guide us today and say that this cycle is about the wheels are turning and everything that we have been planting is coming to fruition. So we have been laying down the roots, the pathways, the foundations that we've needed, and we've been making sure that they're strong. A lot of us have been on this journey for such a long time of enlightenment, embracing ourselves, embodying ourselves fully. And we've had to really embrace those shadows and work with them and move forward. And if you're like me, you're a leader stepping out, okay, and leading others. I've always been a guide. I've always been the one to go through things before other people, just so that I can lead them through the same situation. I'm the one that everyone comes to when they need someone, some advice, okay? So a lot of you, I feel, are on that similar path. So we have been laying that foundation down for a long time. I mean, for me, it has been like probably nearly, well, it's been well over 10 years, like a long, long time. It's been nearly 15 years, like really laying down those paths, okay? And now the seed has cracked open. We have gone through that cracking, which has seemed like, you know, a really hard transition. And now this beautiful plant is emerging, okay? And it's going to grow up and it's going to provide nourishment, shade, beauty, everything that is needed for those below. And I really feel like it's our time to bloom and move forward in this world, and it's our turn. So, if you have been on the path where you have watched everyone else become successful, you have watched everyone else have all the pieces fall into place for them and for them to move forward, and you've sat back going, all this work, I have been doing all this work, and yet I have not moved forward. And Spirit is here to tell us that that is because we have a bigger purpose, okay? And we have really had to heal a lot to move forward. And divine timing is perfect. We are the leaders and we will lead others, okay? So if you've been waiting a really long time for your truth, your purpose to come forward and to really ignite, then now you're going to see that starting. So our cycle, the wheel has turned. Actually, and they're asking me just to pull a plant card. I've got a herbal one here. I don't know all the meanings of these, so hopefully I'll be able to figure that out. I'm just looking at this card again, and I'm noticing that there is not just one plant, there is like 3. And Spirit was really guiding me to that. So, you know, this could be a timing thing. This could be 3 years, 3 months, 3 decades for some, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 seconds. But he's really guided me to 3. So I'm not sure what that means for you. Maybe it's 3 times the luck, 3 times the power. Yeah, I think for whoever's watching this, different meanings will be for you. Some people, I do feel there's someone with 3 decades. Okay, you've been waiting like 3 decades. You've been working on yourself for 3 decades for your luck to change and for things to come in, and it hasn't happened. So you are really going to be happy if that is you. But it's definitely about to change, so hold on to that. So I definitely feel like whoever's watching this, there is someone that has 3 decades been waiting. And look at that, the card I pulled, this is just beautiful. Cacao, initiation. I don't know if you can see that very well. So we've got the seeds again in the cacao plant, seed, nut, whatever it is. And we have like an elder looking in, oh, I can't move that shoulder, looking in there on the side, and we've got a heart and a bird. And what else do we have? Yeah, I really wish this was clearer. So that bird's got really long tail feathers, and it reminds me of a phoenix. And then we have this beautiful elder woman who's blowing through a cup. And I really feel like a magical power coming through from her. So there is definitely sacred medicine there for someone. Listen to your elders and your guides, and I feel like they are really guiding us at this time and guiding you. The phoenix, I know for me, I have had many deaths and rebirths to the point where I feel like the phoenix is a totem animal of mine, because I've just had so much of the phoenix rebirth and re-rising all the time. So for some of you too, that will ring true. Yeah, again, the nut is cracked open, okay, and all those seeds there are waiting to just be released and to grow. So I really feel like initiation, like this is the time right now. So you're standing on the precipice and everything has been opened for you. So now is the time you're about to burst forth and bloom and grow and spread your wings, and just really all of those projects that you've had in the background that haven't really been working, that have been on the back burner, that haven't done anything. I really feel like all of them are opportunities for growth. All of them are opportunities for abundance to come in, for your purpose to come in. So each one has a specific thing that will bring gifts back into your life. And I feel like that the time is now. That's about to happen. That's about to come forth for you. So I don't just feel like for you, this will be a change in one area of your life. This is a change that will bring in so much more change for you, so much more growth, so much more up leveling. Okay. So for example, if you're wanting to do something on a career path and you're wanting to take that step forward now, it will bring in abundance. It will bring in gifts to you. It might bring in relationships, people, more opportunities. Okay. That kind of thing. So it's about, all of these things are open to you, and I don't feel like you really need to choose. I feel like you will be guided onto what is right at what time, and it'll be like a domino effect where you take a step forward in one area, but every other area will also open up at the same time, and all of those gifts will flow back in for you. I really feel like, yeah, your rebirth has happened. Okay. So you're not going to go through another phoenix rising of burning to the ground and then having to go through dark night of the soul and coming back out again. I feel like that is done. And I feel like as this bird is taking flight, it's like, goodbye. I have done all the work and now we're off. And there is also, well, there's actually 4 feathers there mainly. So again, the number like 3 or 4 might be of significance for you. But all of those seeds are there. Our elders are guiding us forward. And I really feel, I don't know if you can feel it, but I can feel it, like the magic of the elders, oh, I'm getting shivers. The energy of the elders coming forward. They are really guiding us forward. On this journey, and they are blowing magic through the breeze to us. So I am reminded of the other day of me walking at work outside, and a butterfly all of a sudden appeared in front of me and just flew off. And I feel like that's kind of the magic they're bringing. They're bringing that sense of they're all around us and they're guiding us and telling us that they're there as well. So pay attention to those signs, because I feel like all these little signs are there, and they're reminding us that they're there. But like little whispers and magic dust is flying all around us. So really, every time we step outside, we're going to be surrounded in the breeze of their wisdom. I'm being guided to tell you about, so sometimes I can see pure energy light. I don't know how to describe it. It's like when you, in my vision, okay, I can see millions of bright specks and they're kind of like dancing all around. And it looks like tiny, tiny, tiny fireflies or something. I don't really know. We don't really have fireflies here in Australia, but and they're just like buzzing. It's like little fairies almost because they're just tiny specks of light and they just dance all over in front of your vision. And but it's not just one, it's like millions. Okay, as far as you can look, that's all you can see. And sometimes I can see that. So they're reminding me to tell you of that story because obviously not everyone is going to or can see what I can see at times. But they're telling me this because we walk through that divine, pure energy light every single moment of every single day. We just are so unaware of it. And so, what the message they want to tell you is this, that every moment you take a step or you're sitting or whatever, you are surrounded by this divine, pure, energetic light. Okay, you are surrounded by it. It envelops you, it is dancing all around you all of the time. So, every single one of those lights, there's millions and millions, I don't even know how many, but everything is surrounding us, okay? And that's the fabric of the universe. That is the pure love of the universe, okay? So you have the power within you to change your reality at any given point. That speck is a tiny speck of possibility, okay? So no matter what you do, you always have that possibility to change where you are, and it surrounds you at all times, and it is just like comforting you and encouraging you and loving you all of the time as well. So don't forget that. So I know that's not really guidance today, but it's a message to you to be aware that there are things that happen in this universe that you might not know about or you might not see. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And that lady is blowing those specks around you, okay? She is sending magic to you. Yeah, and I just see, like in this picture, I see her blowing those specks of brilliant, divine, pure energy light towards you so that your dreams can manifest, okay? My followers, my community is really on a path to higher existence and to helping others as well. Together we will change everything. But they're really here to remind you of that love, that pure energy that is surrounding you at every possible time. And you might not be able to see it like I can, but it's there. It exists. And all we've got to do is open up our eyes, our third eye to it as well. But yeah, every second we're creating our realities. So just a reminder to really sit with any thoughts that come up, any situations that come up that might not be optimal, and think about how you could react to it in a different way, perhaps, than you normally do. Just little things like that. We're being guided to remember, but I really feel like transformation is here. So I'm feeling like that's the end of the guidance for today. So if you wish to receive that, I hope that you can. If you are open to it, so I would like for the next 5 or so minutes to do an energy healing with you. So if you are open to it and you wish to receive that, then I would love for you to stick around and watch this last 5 or so minutes and to receive this healing to help you with those transitions, with the moving forward, with knowing and sensing your elders and your path and your purpose and all of that divine light and possibility around you. And we're going to really call that in now And I feel like it's already in, but maybe it's just about opening your awareness to it and opening your heart to it and being able to receive it. So if you're willing, I would love for you to stick around now and we will do a quick healing. Now, when I'm working with my clients online, I can do this a couple of different ways. I'm not sure how I'll go today, whether I'll pretend like you're laying in front of me or whether I will do it to the screen. Let's see how it goes. So if you can just get comfortable, if you feel called to and you're able to, you can close your eyes. Just get comfortable. Sorry. Someone has a throat issue. Okay. And just trust, okay, that this is going to help you heal and bring in what you need to do. Now, I may close my eyes. I like to do that because I get distracted when I'm looking and I can really feel into it. You know, if you're a bit ADHD, you know what that's like. So, taking a deep breath. Just letting go of any thoughts in your mind, anything that needed your attention before this reading. Let it go. You have the time for this. Okay, let's make time for you. Are you willing to receive this? Thank you. So I just asked for all healing to be directed to those who are watching it, to watching this video, and that you may receive it for your highest good. If you are willing to receive, it is flowing now. Just knowing that this energy will flow to where it is needed most for you today. And for some of you, you may not feel anything, you may not think anything is happening. And for those people, I ask that you just trust that it is, and you just accept and know that it is happening for you, and it is. And those of you, if you can feel this energy coming through to you, I would really love for you to share what you felt in the comments below after, when you feel guided. Thank you, just to help others know if you did. And we're just going to sit in quiet. I may talk, but just keep breathing and feeling this energy working through you. Letting go of any jealousies that we may have. Knowing that everyone is where they are meant to be at this point in time. Knowing that I only connect with the source, the Lord, the God, the highest Christ consciousness that there is. If you feel pressure in one area and it feels uncomfortable, then you can say, I choose to release this, and it should go. I'm really feeling a lot of energy around the head, third eye, crown chakra. Just letting that go. Just clearing out some of that heaviness. We're going to leave that there today. Just going to ground you. Sending in the pink energy of rose quartz. Heal and cleanse. And stay with you. Okay, we're going to leave it there, everyone. If you can open your eyes, if you've been with me, bring movement to your body. Wiggle those toes, wiggle those hands, and come back into yourself. You can pause and re-go over that bit if you want to, but know that healing can be instant. So if you have received, that healing will continue until what is needed to be removed will be removed or transmuted, or energy brought in to help. So thank you for being here, everyone. I will probably do weekly videos along these lines. If you have any comments about that, if you really enjoyed this setup, please let me know. If you would, please let me know what you liked the most about today. If you really did feel some of that energy moving through you, I would love for you to write it down below if you feel comfortable. Just let me know. Even if you felt it, maybe if you don't want to share to the public, that's fine. But just let me know if you felt it. what you felt. A lot of people will feel warmth, tingling. They may just feel really peaceful and calm. Others will feel like a heaviness, or, might have a pain somewhere, or, feel really intense. And that's okay. It's just energy being moved and energy being released. So, yeah, if you would like to let me know how that went for you, I would really appreciate it. And I will try and do this of a week now. That is my intention. So if you really want to come back and see more of this each week, then please hit the subscribe button and share it to someone that you may think may benefit from this reading or this healing, and let me know how that went. And my intention is to do this at least once a week. So yeah, I would love to do that, and I really look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. How do I end this now?